Right now, you might be suffering from various mental health issues such as anxiety, stress, depression, depersonalization, maladaptive daydreaming, addictions, or more. And these were things that I experienced and have now effectively recovered from over a period of about 10 years. And in this journey of recovery, there was one fundamental key thing that I believe if you don't have, seriously impacts your ability to recover from these kind of issues. And this is something that you need to overcome any kind of challenges and adversity. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what this one thing is and why you need it. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Rumzi, and as I mentioned before, I previously experienced multiple mental health issues over a period of about 10 years. And now that I'm effectively completely recovered, I share my knowledge, insights, and experience on how to recover. Because it's true, you can go to a therapist, you can look at books, but when you have multiple mental health issues, it can be quite a long process in understanding what to do. So in these videos, I really present everything that I've learned so that other people can recover in a much faster way. And one of the key things I learned was when you have multiple mental health issues that you're trying to overcome, it can seem like an overwhelming challenge. I mean, having one mental health issue is already difficult depending on what it is and how long you've had it for. But when there's multiple ones, it can seem overwhelming and it can seem almost like an impossible task. The problem is, the longer that we experience this overwhelming feeling of trying to overcome an impossible task, something can start to happen to our minds that actually really slows us down or completely prevents us from recovering. And I know this was happening to me in the past. And that is that we can start to develop quite an unhealthy mindset where we start to see ourselves in a very limited way and we start to essentially just give up. So what happens is that we start to develop what we can call a defeatist attitude. And when this happens, it's not just simply that we start giving up, try to look for solutions. It's that we can't actually even see the solutions to begin with. Because these experiences have affected us in such a negative way, it affects our ability to even see potential solutions when they're right there in front of us, or even from trying. And so we begin to just take the path of least resistance in other aspects of our lives as well, because it makes us feel safe. We already have all these overwhelming issues that at that moment in time seems impossible to overcome. And so we get in the habit of just not trying to go out of our comfort zone. And this is a real problem if you're trying to overcome mental health issues, because the solutions you're looking for are probably outside of your comfort zone. For me, for example, to recover from these mental health issues, it required daily, persistent effort. And I discovered early on that there was no shortcut. I had to try things I never tried before. So for example, you may need to see a therapist regularly. You may need to journal. You may need to meditate daily. You may need to change your diet, your lifestyle, your habits. You may need to change your relationships. These things require effort and they can be challenging. But if you've had these issues for so long and you've developed without realizing this defeatist mindset, you won't even try. Or you won't try long enough, you won't persist for long enough to actually get to the solution. And this is because we stop being able to go out of our comfort zone. And when you stop being able to go out of your comfort zone, really it means you can't actually go for what you want in life. And so that's the key thing you have to practice here. If you have realized you've developed this defeatist attitude where you can't go outside your comfort zone, you're not able to persist in or try new things, then really what you need to do is practice going outside your comfort zone. So you need that willingness to feel uncomfortable. And this is what I learned in recovery, where I had to try things and fail. I had to keep persisting, even if it seemed there weren't any results at first. Sometimes I had to seek answers from places or people I would never have thought of in the first place. The opposite of the defeatist mindset is what I could call an open mindset. So a defeatist mindset, which is what stops us from recovering from mental health issues, is a mindset which is closed. So this is a mindset that just thinks, this is how things are, this is the best it's going to be, might as well just stay in the comfort zone. But an open mindset is one that recognizes that there are challenges that need to be overcome and is willing to go out of the comfort zone and feel uncomfortable temporarily, because it will get them to where they want to be. It will actually get you to recovery. And this open mindset, which is what you need to recover from mental health issues, is focused on growth. It's focused on thriving, and it's focused on seeing different possibilities. It's really, at its core, focused on problem solving. Whereas you'll notice people with the defeatist mindset, which I had in the past, the focus is the exact opposite. It's focused on not seeing possibilities, not trying things. It's focused on staying with what is comfortable. It's really focused on just survival. And you'll find that often when you're in that mindset, you're more likely to complain about things, but not actually take action. And I know this video might sound kind of harsh, and I can understand that, but this is the exact kind of video I wish I would have seen all those years ago, because there were many solutions that I had available to me. Some of them very simple, and a lot of the time I didn't try them because it seemed strange or it just seemed different, or because it temporarily would make me feel uncomfortable. But when we try anything new, when we're learning anything new, it is going to feel uncomfortable. So this video is really meant to show people that it's not just to recover from mental health issues, it's not just things you do in your mind. It's not just about changing things in your life, like externally, and it's not just about, let's say, what we call inner work, like emotional work. Really, there's another part to it which is fundamental to all of what you're doing to try to recover, which is that willingness to persist and to go out of your comfort zone. And to do that, you need to get rid of having a defeatist mindset, and you need to create an open mindset that's willing to go out of your comfort zone. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.